Hearing her daughter was getting married, Maleficent personally brought her daughter to the human kingdom. Although she didn't trust cunning humans, for her daughter's happiness, she resolutely entered the palace filled with hostility towards her. Originally thinking it was just a simple engagement banquet, she didn't expect the queen to have ulterior motives. As soon as she sat down at the dining table, the queen began making things difficult in various ways. Everyone knows fairies fear iron, yet the banquet was set entirely with ironware. Upon hearing the princess's explanation, she directly ordered the utensils removed, forcing Maleficent to eat with her hands. Even worse, knowing full well she was the queen of the Moors, the food served actually contained bird meat. But the queen not only pretended to know nothing, she also sneered and made sarcastic remarks from time to time. Her goal was precisely to anger Maleficent. But clearly hearing these mocking words, the love-struck princess showed no reaction whatsoever. The proud Maleficent had never endured such treatment. She was on the verge of an outburst. Fearing it would affect her marriage plans, the princess firmly pressed down Maleficent's hand. Seeing the hopeful look in her daughter's eyes, Maleficent forcefully swallowed her rage. But her patience was met with mockery. A kitten recklessly pounced at the guests. Maleficent merely used magic to freeze the kitten, and warned the queen to control her cat. Not only did the queen not apologize to her guest, she instead accused Maleficent of threatening her host. What was more infuriating was that even the princess sided with the queen. For her daughter's happiness, Maleficent compromised once again. People around raised their glasses in celebration, but there was no glass before her. To make matters worse, the queen said Maleficent raised her daughter by indulging her wild nature. The implication was that the princess lacked proper upbringing. She would now adopt the princess as her own daughter, and give her the love of a real family. This time, Maleficent finally snapped. Her powerful magic frightened everyone into a panic. The queen immediately ordered the witch to be thrown out. Guards raised their swords and attacked without a word. Maleficent waved her hand lightly, sending them flying. The princess believed it was all her mother's fault. She publicly reprimanded Maleficent. Maleficent told her to come home with her, but the princess believed the queen's words, that Maleficent had placed a curse on the king. She would rather stand by the queen's side than go home with Maleficent. Seeing the princess's heartless betrayal, how could Maleficent not feel heartbroken? She was once the proudest being in the Moors. Now, her eyes welled up with tears. Misunderstood, Maleficent could only leave, disheartened and despondent. Just as she shattered the glass and left the palace, the queen's confidant was already waiting on the top floor. She took out a specially crafted iron projectile, and loaded it onto an oversized crossbow. Maleficent was completely off guard at this moment. The woman pulled the trigger. The iron spear shot forth, piercing through Maleficent's body.